What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to explain to you guys the uniform code. The uniform code is an error code, kind of like the Delta or the Sierra. A lot of Division players know those codes. However, a new one coming recently is the uniform code. Now, for all of you that play survival, you know that if you get delta'd out of a game, you get the delta, you can hit start game and then continue back where you left off in survival if you get delta'd. And same with Sierra. If you get a Sierra error code, you get kicked out of your survival game, you start it back up, you can continue your game again. However, here frequently, and myself included, I screenshot it, so I'm going to make it the thumbnail for this video. I received a uniform code. Now, for those of you that have not received this code, I'll explain it and I'll tell you guys how to fix it. So you get a Delta code during survival. And what that does is you basically get kicked and you have to restart your entire game. So instead of just hitting, start game, a lot of people, they'll hit start, they'll exit, they'll quit the game, and then reboot it up. So when you reboot it up, it'll say, you have a survival match in play, would you like to continue it? Hit A to continue and B to cancel. Well, at that point, you will then receive a uniform code. Now what this uniform code does is it blocks you from hitting A to continue. So it basically tells you that the Delta code you got that kicked you out of survival, it kicked you out of the entire game permanently. And a lot of people were asking me about it, and I did not know the answer to it. So what I did, I received this uniform code. You hit A, it'll load the game back up, it'll say start game. It'll have the little Division logo. You hit start game, it'll say connecting. Would you like to go back to your survival match? You hit, or it'll say cancel. It won't give you an option to hit A. Because of the uniform code, it cancels out that, and it doesn't allow you to get back into your survival match. Well, I found a way to fix that. Basically, all you do is, if this happens to you, you get the uniform code, you try to get back into your survival game, and it won't let you, just hit the Xbox button, quit the game, or hit your PlayStation button, quit the game, and then reboot it from scratch, let it completely reboot up, and then it'll give you the option to rejoin your survival session, and then that option will reappear that you can, yes, continue. And what this does is it bypasses that uniform code. You basically wipe that out, and now you can go back to your survival session. Now this game footage is actually live, and I just received that uniform code. So I had about 25 minutes to go. I think I'm at, 19 now? Where am I at? I'm at 16. So about 10 minutes of gameplay before this, I got the uniform code after being delta'd. And I found out a way to fix it, and I'm actually back into this match. I have the same gear, same everything. Everything is exactly how I left it. The only difference is there are no players. I have not ran into any of the players. When I got delta'd, I believe there was about 15 players left, and I have yet to see not one player. All the landmarks that have been down are just from me, and that's it. It basically put me back into the server, and it made the server empty, essentially. So that's how you fix that uniform code. So if you guys do experience that uniform code in the Division, simply just quit the game, reboot it all the way if it doesn't work the first time, and it'll bypass the uniform code and it'll go back to normal. And it'll put you right back where you left off in survival. You will not lose your content. Because a lot of people that get deltaed lately have been losing their survival content. This will not lose your content. So if you do experience that code, just make sure to follow those steps and get right back into your game. But besides that, that is my little how to fix the uniform code in the Division video. If you guys enjoyed that, smash that like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Now we're going to continue on to the rest of this survival game.